Oh, how's it going, Doc Jim Jillduff? How are you doing? I'm so glad you could make this call today.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been the last few weeks?
Oh, well, I've been doing okay, but my friend has this issue, you know, and I was wondering if you had time to hear it out. It's for a
Yeah,
friend.
can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, it's for a friend. It's not me. It's but my friend who was in the hospital, right? And he's a good-looking guy. He's pretty average. He's not extremely good looking, and so so he was wondering, since he's in hospital, just because they're working on your head doesn't mean you could have any sexual relationships.
Yeah, so can you tell me more about the situation?
Well, she was totally kind of like spiteful. She was really crazy. She was
Can
like,
you tell me what she looked like?
oh yeah, she was very conservative, long hair, the really breaking the trend of like the yoga pants thing before that was cool.
What did your friend look like?
Oh, my friend was kind of average, but it's not this kind of average, a different it's kind of average, like dark and handsome. I'm very blonde and handsome, so it was not me. My friend,
Where were you located when this happened? I mean, where was he located?
I think it was Portland, Oregon, but I don't know where Portland is, but it could have been Portland. Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm really excited. I mean, want to hear what
okay, so you know she's getting out in these suggestive poses, and I'm like, well, how does he deal with
Do you
it?
think
Because
this guy was turned on in this situation?
um, how he was felt was more like probably like this is a really good situation. Guys kind of do this, but my friend wanted to know, like, because the rules probably changed. I don't know, but he looked in the book and he's like, sexual activity, all you got to do is see the nurse. And so he saw the nurse and they just gave him a condom. They asked both people, do you want to do this? And then you got to sneak around and do it, right? So here's where my friend has an issue. He's loving her up. He's loving her up and down, loving her up and down. And then right when it goes for the friction, you got nothing. You know, is the is
Nothing. What are you talking about?
like he couldn't get the stick in
His
the
little
lead.
chubber? It was not working.
Less too not enough chub. You
Was he a
know,
husky guy where he couldn't see it?
no, it was very athletic. So I'm just wondering, is it something about, did they cast Wuju on him and stuff? Did seeing a nurse kind of like break the Wuju?
Was the nurse ugly?
Yeah, I wouldn't know that, but so the thing is, can you put a Wuju on people to where, like, because if
So
two,
basically the little chubber wasn't functioning.
right, but if two people just meet in the wild, right, they don't meet at a,
Was it because she wasn't attractive, or was something just keeping it from working?
yeah, that's the thing. Is it, can doctors put a voodoo on you just to despite your gains, just despite?
I thought it was because of the pills.
Oh, so they purposely put saltpeter in pills for
No,
crazy.
like if you're on certain kind of pills, like it keeps you from functioning right.
Like what? I mean, my friend's got to know this. Like, how do I tell my friend? Like I need somebody who knows.
So go into more details. What was her reaction? How'd this go?
Well, she was pretty pissed because you know, he was working on her for a long time, and then when you let a woman down, you know, she I heard, you know, my friend was kind of freaked out. She just she just looked at his butt, you know, what's wrong down there? And she just,
Was she able to find the little chubber?
oh yeah, she was off the loose, you know. You know when you ride your bike and the chain falls off?
You got her all fired up and nothing happened.
Oh, I know. It's so disappointing. No, my friend.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Your friend, your friend.
So what do I tell my friend? If this problem happens again, what would you suggest that your friend do?
Well, I could prescribe you some Viagra. I mean, your friend some Viagra.
Oh, so you
Well,
would
actually,
recommend?
he'd have to sign up with me. I couldn't do that for you.
Uh,
You'd have to become
so
a patient of mine.
I mean, why is it that doctors know all this stuff, but they don't see it in the future? Because you know, I mean, if you know 1% of the people taking,
Was this girl mad at you?
oh yeah, she was. My friend was totally heartbroken and destroyed with his lower half ego. Half his ego was destroyed.
So if this friend,
Oh,
if he would have had some Viagra in his pocket, he could have just went to the bathroom real fast, popped those, and been ready to go.
yeah, yeah. Well, just so how do my friend wants to know how does Viagra work? Does it take 4 hours to kick in and then it
I've never
lasts
really
4
tried
hours?
it, to be honest with you, but I've seen the
You haven't
commercial.
you haven't had any problems with other
Not
clients?
yet. I'm really old, 65, but I'm still working pretty good.
Yeah,
I got big hands.
no other people who have this problem because I think if my friend took it,
Well, I don't know if I have the problem or not.
oh
I
yeah,
haven't
you just
tried.
haven't greased the wheel in it at all.
Yeah.
Just a MGTOW, you know.
At least you give it a little swing shot. You know, you're swinging the bat,
Yeah, yeah.
striking out.
My friend is way deeper in this,
Is
but
this a normal problem that this guy has?
my friend isn't concerned about it anymore. It just happened once.
Oh, once.
He's really freaked out that it could happen again.
Ah,
Yeah.
that definitely sounds embarrassing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell my friend, look, you gotta get some Viagra. It's a little blue pill. You can buy it on a website from Canada. It's most likely a ripoff of freaking
I
Rhino
didn't hear you tell me
Toss.
this story. I didn't hear this.
Yeah, yeah. I think. See, my friend probably needs Viagra, but if you buy it from a website in Canada, it could be anything.
Yeah, you don't know that. Maybe that's what your friend bought. He thought it was a real thing, and it was nothing.
Yeah, they probably had some counterfeit drugs in there or something that would inhibit us actual performance.
So basically, that's what you came in today to talk about. Was this little
Well,
story?
I'm doing great, but my friend just had this problem, and we're if me and you figure out something, then maybe I'll help him out. You know.
Yeah, the little chubber might be in trouble.
Yeah, they really need a thing where you just hook your twig and berries up to electricity and it just goes.
You think
You know?
his belly got in the way, or was it all just
No,
malfunctioning?
no, my friends at the time, you know, before he got depressed over this and you know his ego heartbroken with the ladies, you know, I think he might have a, a a little bit of stomach fat now, but at the time I'm sure he was an attractive guy because
Is he on Obamacare? I take Obamacare. You tell
uh,
me then it might get repealed. But
this is why we're getting this conversation in now. So Obamacare got us covered before the 20th of the month.
yeah, do you still
Yeah.
talk to your friend?
Uh, Occasionally, but yeah. He's hounding me about it all the time. He's like, "What do I do? What do I do?" You know,
It only happened once, but he always hounds you about it.
yeah. I mean, because what would you do?
Something doesn't
You
seem
know?
right here.
No, the thing is, he's
You tell
probably.
me the truth. You tell me the truth.
I need to help my friend out. It's not me. It's not me.
Yeah,
Why
okay.
would I? Why would I lie to Doc? I can't lie.
All
Yeah,
right. Well, if you
but
got any more stories to come here and tell me, I'm always
yeah,
here to listen to you.
my friend's really going to be helped out with this. He's
You're such a nice guy to come all the way over here to talk to me just to help out your friend.
that yeah. Well, the thing is, with the internet, we're at far distances, but you helped him out anyway.
Okay. Are you going to tell him what the advice I gave you?
Oh yeah, I've been taking notes, and
Okay.
and I can't really see it happening, but maybe the information will help him out better.
You think he has any other issues that he would want to tell you?
Nope, I think we're we're pretty we're gonna be solid. We're gonna be solid with this advice.
All right. If you don't have anything else for me today, I think my
Okay,
half
well,
an hour is up.
can,
I charge you by the half an hour. You know that.
yeah, can you give me a freebie with this one? Because this one was for my friend, and then
Well, if it
another.
was your issue, I probably would. I feel so sorry for you.
So you hook a brother up with another 30-minute fix on the dock.
And if you personally ever have this problem, I can prescribe you some Viagra.
Okay,
Or Cialis, whatever you want.
that's fair enough. All right,
And that's only if you have the problem.
bye, Doc Jim Jillduff, and we'll talk to you next
I'm
time.
here whenever you need me, man.
All right, peace.